Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Tarenda. Welcome in. I'm just waiting for the raid. It's pretty exciting over there with the net. So she is going to learn how to raid this jewelry show over here. Hey, Beef Rally. Beef Rally? Sounds like a beef rally. Welcome in. Just waiting for the raid. I think people are checking to see if I'm on. Let's see how Annette is doing. Hey. Oh, is this the raid yet? Let me know. Did something happen? Oh, and did she raid me or no? Or did she just stop it? Okay. Well, we'll have to talk through the rating. But welcome, you guys. Hey. Felicia says, we is here. Welcome in. And that was an awesome train, you guys. Little tiny trolley train. Yay, you did it. And you guys sold a lot in, your 30 minutes. So now you guys got your feet wet and hopefully you're really confident and ready to go and do solo shows or sign up for our train raids that we do on the weekend. I do see an owl too. Yes. Hey, aloha, girl. So because I'm the owner of this marketplace here, hello, my name's Rachel. Welcome. I do have jewelry that I'm selling for you guys, but I also want to give a shout out to Dodie, who is right now live, who's scheduled right now on our Lilyworks Antiques and Collectibles. So if pottery, glass, antiques, collectibles, things like that go interest you, feel free to go over there right now and support Dodie, because I don't want to hog up everybody over here, because Tracy might be over there or Linda, and they are absolutely fantastic. It's a mother-daughter team. So go ahead, and if you go down to www.lilyworksantiques.com, it will bring you right to our antique and collectible market. If you guys could join, we're climbing the ladder over there, you guys. And also, people sell jewelry on that market as well. So this one is exclusively the jewelry, and then the other market is antiques and collectibles type of jewelry. So here we go. So someone was talking about the owl. This definitely looks like maybe a late 60s into 70s owl right here. Hey, Pura and all things lovely. Welcome in. Hey, St. Michael. I see a lot of new faces here. And this one is unsigned, but this white enameling on it was really popular in the 60s. It is a long chain pendant. Also, these articulated owls were popular in the 70s. So these have an amber tone eye thing going on. So we're going to run him. I don't see the white enamel owls too often. Everything today, guys, I'm running at $5. Shipping is going to be $4 first item and 50 cents for everything after that. And this one is running for $5. There we go. And he is running. We're at 15 seconds for the owl. And Aloha Girl is in for $5 for our owl pendant. We're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you so much, Aloha Girl. Woohoo! So I do have a piece right here in the middle that I think is important. And that is a word I use for something that is a collector piece. That one I'm actually bringing to stage, or not right now, but later on. But someone has that one listed for $195 on Etsy, and I'll tell you guys why later on. But I thought I would bring some treats to the show today. Actually, after Annette was like selling so many things, I was like, well, I better have some collectible things in here as well. So I just started grabbing things. Aloha, girl. And I also want to give a big shout out to everyone here. You guys are so awesome and so supportive to our community. It is incredible. All right, let's do another piece here. Let's do this like amber tone prong set. It's almost like a bouquet coming through a paisley brooch. Now this one is not marked, but who cares? It is bling. It is prong set, well-made, vintage goodness. And we're going to run this for 5. Move to stage and start. A little treat. Yep. Kathy is in for 5 for this brooch here. We're at 15 seconds for the brooch. And then today is my husband's birthday, actually. So we're grilling outside right now. And I said, oh, I'll be on for like an hour. So here we are. I'm bringing some stuff to you guys tonight, and definitely wanted to be there for the train, the little trolley train, which was fantastic. All right. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay. Next, let me bring this one here. Okay. So this one honestly feels like something important, or at least it's super, super lovely. I don't know if this is meant to be on there, but let's just look at the details here. The detail on this pocket pendant watch is like incredible. And then it has this little latch right here that opens, and it does have a watch inside, which it probably needs a battery, but just as a locket itself is gorgeous. I think, oh, this might do something as well. Oh, so I think this one I picked up in an antique store a while ago. And then it has these beautiful blue glass beads. They're like an ocean blue, and then AB faceted glass beads and some frosted glass beads go all the way up to the toggle clasp. Let me show you guys what this looks like here. And ignore the bracelet or the necklace behind it. But look at how lovely that is. I'm obsessed with this locket here. Look at the detail. So this was in my to list pile, but I'm going to bring it to stage now for 5, you guys. Move to stage and start. And this one is running. We have Annette in for 5, Terenda at 6, we're at 15 seconds, Pira at 7, Terenda 8, hey Erin, welcome back, and Pira is in at 9, 5 more seconds. And Pure, you got it. Awesome. So sometimes people might say, like a lot of these pieces I haven't researched. I just pulled them out of an area where I'm going to research and list. And I know some people might say, oh, tell me later. And some pieces I'm like, nope, don't tell me. Because if it's something really, really good, that's okay. We're gonna let it go. And I'm so thankful for you guys. Okay, so I did bring some Monet, Crown Trifari, Sterling. This is like this is the showstopper piece for sure. And we'll bring that in later. Hey, Miss Meowie, welcome in. Let's do this one here. Actually, let's do the Sterling. So this is Sterling. This is a big Sterling clasp here, and it definitely looks like a handmade like a hand, what is it called? Not hand wrought. What is it? Handmade silver by a silversmith. And sterling silver findings. And then we have the mother of pearl chunks and genuine pearls. And yeah, so this is like a little artisan sterling necklace that I picked up from the antique store, and I'm starting this one at $5. Yeah, I know, wrought, exactly. And this one is running. We have Annette in for $5. Hey, Busy Bunny, welcome in. This is a sterling and pearl and mother of pearl necklace running. We're at 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. Annette, awesome. Thank you so much. Annette, how are you feeling after your show? Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to do this one here so we can make room for more necklaces, because I brought a lot of necklaces today, you guys. So this one is gorgeous. People at every show, almost every show, are saying that gold tone is really hot. It is. It just is. It's like the 80s couture look is really hot. Very sleek. Oh, I just got caught on this. And this one is marked. This one is a Napier. Hey, Judy, welcome in. So right here, this one actually might be 1980s. It does say Napier or Napier, and then the patent number. And then this chain looks brand new, like no wear to it at all. There's some texture to the chain, really lovely. And it can also be unisex, which honestly does really well for reselling. In my experience, this is 24 inches, so a nice length. And I'm running this one for $5. And start. And this one is running. We're at 20 seconds for the Napier chain. Is this like a flat chain or something? 10 more seconds. Annette is in for $5. I went into a zone. I'm still shaking. My family are making fun of me. That's funny. It's like the adrenaline. 2 seconds, 1, and Annette, you got it. Okay. Let's do this one here. This one's gorgeous. There's no maker's mark, but look at this, you guys. So it's like chainmail on the back. And then all of these like briolets are on the front. And I love the colors. It's like a mossy green, pink, lime greens, purples, and it's a bib. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, so let me put it on the bust real quick for us. There we go. This is a statement piece. This is a beauty, cha-cha, loveliness happening. We're going to run this one for $5 and start. She is running. You love your purples and pinks and greens. This is gorgeous. And then we have some prong set rhinestones layered in there. We're at 10 more seconds for the necklace. We have Kathy in for $5. And 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Yay, Kathy, you got it. Thank you. Okay, next I'll bring in this one. I was actually going to bring it to my antique booth, but here we are. Because Chico's necklaces have been doing really well in my antique booth. So here we go. Chico's right there. And it has all these really pretty blue. Like this is metal or ceramic. I feel like acrylic and metal. Really long, perfect for layering. And we know that Chico's is going to be future vintage. Some of it probably is vintage. Really nicely made. Perfect. Like honestly, Mary has been doing this thing where she's been like layering pieces. Oh, I have one of our pieces on right now, you guys. Hold on a second. Let me do what Mary does. Mary is Natty Tan here in our Lilyworks community. And I actually won this piece from her. And so she'll do like a shorter piece that can complement the longer piece. So I'm wearing this and I won that. So that one's not for sale, but the Chico's one is for sale. And that one is a long piece with a lot of different textures and a really long extender as well. You could probably double it actually. This one is 38 inches and then a very long extender. So let me show you guys. There. Chunky, lovely layering. And we'll run this one for $5. And this one is starting. Oh, there's Mary. Mary, did you see the necklace that I was wearing? We are at 16 seconds for the Chico's. Aloha Girl is in for $5. We're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Woo! And it's caught on my sleeve. Awesome. Thank you, Aloha Girl. Okay, next I'm going to bring this brooch to the stage. This one says Bloom right here. And it has a flower, artisan made. It looks like they use some metallic details here and somehow stamped Bloom. I think this is polymer clay, but it's by K. Moon Young. The little artisan brooch. It could be like a little reminder to bloom. And this one is running. Perfect for the gardener or mom who gardens, grandma who gardens, daughter. Oh, I ran this for a minute. I thought I changed them all, but I didn't. Okay, we're finally at 30 seconds, you guys. 30 seconds and starting at 5. K. Moon Young. I think there's still thumbprints in the polymer clay. All right, Annette is in for 5. Ten more seconds. 4 seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, Annette. Okay. Next, I will do, I love this one. This one is another Chico's. So, this one's really trendy, actually. Chico's, and it is triple layered. Yeah, 3 layers. Let me show you how it looks, because holding it up does nothing. Let me move my sign here. Okay. So again, it has blue and seafoam green rhinestone, or not rhinestones, beads here. This looks like faux sodalite, and then some like faux jade or aventurine. And oh, doesn't that look so nice? Honestly, it's perfect for this season right now. It makes me feel like I want to go on a cruise and wear this over my swimsuit with like my swim dress on. Yes. So again, this is a Chico's starting at $5. And she is running. Aloha Girl is in for $5. We're at 10 more seconds. Again, if you are new here, shipping is $4 for the first item and 50 cents for everything after that. And Aloha Girl, I think this is your second Chico's piece. Awesome. You could probably layer everything for that. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Okay, let's do this one. I haven't seen very many rhinestones this color. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but it is teal blue, a teal blue rhinestone in the middle of this flower. This is a brooch and it is by Avon, but it is so lovely. I love that blue. We're going to start this one at $5 and look at how it reflects off of the metal on the inside of the flower. Yes. And Mel is in for $5. We're at 10 more seconds. Sandy for $6. Mary at $7. Mel is at $8. Two and one. Wait. 3 and 2 and 1. There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mel. 10. Okay. I'm going to do this necklace here. And I am pretty bummed. And I mean, not really, not pretty bummed, but I am kind of bummed that there's no maker's mark because this feels like something really nice. It looks like it has faux marcasites on the caps here. And they're really nice, heavy, long tassels. And it is that scarf or lariat necklace. Look at the chain. It's so heavy and gorgeous. And now these you can style in several different ways. You can layer it. You can twist it around like a scarf, as so. I wear these and I twist them as a knot right in the front. And so it looks kind of like a tie. Love the tassels. And then what makes it are these really romantic scrolling faux marcasite caps. I'm unsure if this is vintage, but very much a vintage style. So move that one to stage, and Annette is in for $5. We're at 20 seconds for the necklace. Pura is in for $6. Now, I really love how Elsie says Pura's name, but I don't have a Spanish accent. She says it's so lovely. I'm going to butcher it, but she says Pura or something, and it just sounds so beautiful when she says it. Pura got it for $8. Thank you so much. And I feel like that is probably the correct way to say it, right? Is that the correct way to say it? It's spelled P-U-R-A, but Elise can say it in a beautiful way. Ladybug and number 11. Thank you. Spanish R sounds like a D. Yes. Okay. Let's do, so this one I'm going to tell you guys about, and then we'll bring it to stage later. So there is, So when I first started researching this, I discovered that this is molded glass right here, and it's an Art Deco molded glass piece. And I thought that it might have been put together like by someone who is making the necklace, because these are actually marcasite and sterling pieces right here. They are testing as sterling, and they are marked sterling in the back. And it kind of gives like an Aztec Southwestern. I don't know why. Well, maybe it's because of like the green, and then this, like, it almost looks like a Mayan temple, right? But then we have this chain here with really beautiful scroll work and very similar to a book chain. We do have the spring ring clasp, and there is a tiny bit of brassiness coming through the chain. But from what I had seen, this is like an Art Deco necklace. And this is not someone just putting it together. There's another one on Etsy right now for $195, I believe. And the reason that is most likely because of the green molded glass stones and all of these things that I showed you here, which make it very lovely and hard to find. So we're gonna be bringing that later. Isn't that gorgeous though? Let me show you the details. Oh, it's so lovely. And even the details on the prongs here, so pretty. So that one's going to be a special piece for later, but I'll bring this one. Let's do this. This one has a frosted marquee yellow stone, glass stone, and then the middle one here is very sparkly. And then it has the prong rhinestones on the outside. It's unmarked, but we have the rivets in the back. Sandy said, no wonder I like it. So we'll run this one for $5. Oops. I accidentally notified the buyers again. And Pure is in for $5 for this piece. Sandy at $6. Aloha Girl, $7. Sandy at $8. We're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, Sandy. Woohoo. All right. All right, next, is Mel still here? Because I brought a piece for her because she loves her crown Trifari. So let's do, I brought this to a couple shows, but I'm surprised it hasn't sold yet. Not to say that you guys have to buy it, but I actually am really surprised because of how gorgeous the open filigree is. Hey, Finder Keeper. So it is like an antique gold tone. This is a size 10 ring, and it is by Premier Design. So it is just costume jewelry, but it definitely has that beautiful Victorian statement, almost like a signet ring look, right? Doesn't it? Oh, I love it. So we're going to start this one at 5 and see if anybody, oh man, it's running for a minute. Yay. And we can stare at it. Yay, Sandy. I knew someone would love this eventually. Just give it some love because I love it. And Sandy's in for 5. And now we get to just stare at it for a whole 39 seconds. Yay. So yeah, we are grilling tonight. James might be done grilling, but I marinated chicken, we are having brats, burgers. I just made potato salad and cherries and chips because it's my husband's birthday, and he was like, I don't want to do anything except for just sit in the backyard. So yeah, so that's what I said, go sit with your kids. I'll go through my live. Won't yep, your big toe. That's so funny. Maybe your thumb. Maybe it'll be a thumb ring. Thank you so much, Sandy. Woohoo! Or maybe you can give it to a friend. Have like a friend ring. Yep. 13. All right, let's do, now this one here is interesting. You might have time to look up the designer if you wanted to, but this one is called Lonnie Loveness. This is an artisan piece, and apparently it's made by Lonnie Loveness. And this is what's interesting. Look at these carved beads right here. They are clay, and they're meant to look, I don't know, ethnic or something like that. They look like they're drilled to almost be hollow, kind of like a carved wood nut. Wait, are they a carved wood walnut? They might be like a carved, I don't know, maybe carved wood. This feels like wood. And then these are all glass. So this is like boho to the to what is it? The 10th degree of boho-ness, right? Or hippiness. So this one, I'm starting at 5, and it is starting. And then this one would be great, like with the boho vibe. Can you imagine a big tassel, a big tassel necklace with that? So that's really fun. Sandy is in for 5 for this necklace. We're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Sandy, you got it. Okay. You guys didn't make it to the Sunday show, my Sunday night show. Oh my gosh. That was epic. Like, it was an unboxing from Mel, and she donated some jewelry. And it was like insane thing after insane thing. And I'll be doing it again this Sunday. Yep. Sandy knows she was there. So make sure you come Sunday night. It was insane. Like Juliana, possible Shriner, so many good things. It was incredible. And it's 20% goes to charity for that one. All right, let's do these. Now this is new old stock, but it's kind of cracked. So, but I'm not taking them off. This is Lord & Taylor, which was a high-end brand, 90s and before. I'm not sure when they went out or if they have gone out. But this is a really pretty purple rhinestone. Let me show you. This rhinestone at the top is like a clear amethyst color. And then these that are dropping down are frosted and then clear again at the tips. So lovely prong set rhinestones. Lord & Taylor on the card. And these are running for 5. So if you love purple, you would love the delicate purple. These are pierced earrings here. Miss Meowie is in for 5. We're at 4 more seconds. And you got them, Miss Meowie. Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to do this one. Actually, I'll probably bundle these together. That's what I will do. So we have this beautiful prong set rhinestone choker, and then it has this clasp here. It is a fold over that's decorated. And then these are all prong set. All the rhinestones are there. And then I will add this. Look at how beautiful this is. It looks like there's like fleur-de-lis in there. Very blingy. It looks like pot metal on the back a little bit. And then here is the clasp right there. So I don't know if it's actually as old. I don't know. Maybe it is. Like maybe 40s. I don't know. I'm just guessing there. But these kind of feel like they're around the same era. Let me just take a quick measure of the necklace for us. This one is 15 inches. So yeah, choker length necklace for that one right here. So we'll do the bling bundle number 16. Nope, not number 16. That one's also showing a minute. There we go. Number 17, 30 seconds. And this one is running. We could even hang that right there. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Sandy is in for 5. Will that stay like that? There we go. Look, we did a thing. We're at 2 more seconds. 1, and Sandy, you got it for 5. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's do this one here. This one is like a gunmetal gray, moving down to silver tone, and then up at the top is silver tone. So it's multi-strand long. This one is a Premier Designs again. It feels really well made, heavy. And you can tell, like the swingingness, is that a word? Is that a descriptor? So if you guys don't know, if you're a subscriber, you have access right now to the Lilyworks Vault. And that is a chat in our chat on Lilyworks Jewels and Lots. And so if you are a subscriber, you have the little star next to your name. Go to the vault. There is a Canva link to jewelry keywords to help you if you're like becoming stumped with coming up with descriptors. Go ahead and check that out. Maybe I'll add swinginess to the descriptors there. Be perfect. And we'll run this one for 5. And this one is running. Aloha Girl is in for 5. And Nia is in for 6. Aloha Girl 7. And Aloha Girl, you got them for 7. Awesome. All right, I have another Premier right here, and it's so different. Like, it's kind of like a totally different vibe. So let me just write this down. Okay. So this one is another Premier, but it's so feminine. I love the copper with the pink. It's like a cranberry pink glass drop right here. And then these look like genuine pearls, but they're not. They're just glass made to look like real pearls. And what makes it, honestly, is the copper chain. So can you imagine wearing some copper cuffs or jewelry or even earrings? Oh my gosh. So again, well made. Run this one for 5. And this one is running. Hey, Danielle, welcome in. Judy is in for 5. We're at 14 seconds. Five more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to do a crown Trifari. And I'm a little nervous because I have this one listed on eBay and I decided to take it out of the listed on eBay box. I think I have it listed for $80 on eBay. Here I am. I'm bringing it to you guys for $5, either $70 or $80 because it's silver tone, crown Trifari. It is a tulip. It is insane. Loveliness. Beautiful. All right, number 19, always. And let's do the crown Trifari. So it is yeah, where is Mel? Mel, where are you? Just kidding. Mel collects crown Trifari, but I know other buyers and collectors here in our Lilyworks also collect crown Trifari. It's pretty collectible because you can more specifically, oh, there's Mel. You can more specifically date it. You can actually see into the tulip right there. Isn't that lovely? And then right there, it is the crown Trifari. So this one is going to be number 20, and she is running. Pura is in for 5, and she's in for 7. We're at 10 more seconds. Pura for 9, and we're at 11 for Pura. Pura is at 12. Mel is at 13. We're at 5 more seconds for the crown Trifari tulip. And Mel, you got it. Woohoo! Mel, number 20. Thank you so much. All right, I brought this, and we'll see if anybody wants this today. This is a big Monet brooch. So if you're into Monet, this one is a big one for starting at only 5. So it's the shiny silver tone ribbon, perfect for even your outdoor jacket. Like this is a big one for the holidays. On the back, it is signed Monet right there. It's a little bit more optic textured on the back and then shiny right there on the front. We're at 3 seconds for the Monet. Okay, I'll put that one over here. Should I bring this yet? Should I bring the special one yet? Let's do this one. And I have some in bags too. So this one looks like, ooh, I feel like Sandy would really like this. Or maybe Aloha Girl, because I'm starting to pick up some vibes that Aloha Girl likes. But this has the faux turquoise chip. It might just be dyed howlite or ceramic. And then we have the dyed mother of pearl chunks. And yes, the vibes. And I love how it's layered. They're like a teal seed beads. And isn't that lovely? This would be perfect with a white shirt. Lovely. And a white dress. All the white. Go on a cruise. And this one's starting at 5. And she is running. And all of these are actually strung on the chain. So it's pretty well made as well. Okay, we're at 8 seconds for the necklace. Aloha Girl is in for 5. We're at 4 more seconds. And Aloha Girl, you got it. Awesome. Thank you. All right, I told my husband I would run for an hour, so I'm going to pull out some random bags before we show that beautiful piece there. Okay, number 22, Aloha. All right, what is this? What do I have here? I don't even know. It's a tooth. It's a toothy thing. It's a claw. It's a bear claw. I don't even know. I did not even research this at all. What in the world? This feels like a genuine tooth, walrus tooth, some kind of tooth. Is it a lucky tooth? I don't even know. But it has like some faux turquoise thing. Hey, Erin, welcome in. Oh, Erin, I'm going to be selling this later. You're going to be so excited to hear about this. Erin really appreciates the romantic jewelry as well. All right, so this one I'm actually kind of going in blind. I have no idea. I do know that it's a real tooth of some kind. And so we'll run this one for 30 seconds, and she is running. What do you guys think? What do you guys think this is? We're at 14 seconds. It's a bone of some, I mean, I think it's like a claw or a tooth. It has to be. Bear fang? I could see that. All right, we'll put that one aside. Now this one might be, I might be like kind of, I don't even know. I'm going into like this, no idea. I just pulled it out of the bag. So I didn't not even research this. This one, again, not even researching. I'm literally clipping off the tag, paid $8 for it. Here I go, clip. And this has a sterling silver clasp. And then look at these beads here. These look like, what am I thinking? Not fluorite. What is this, you guys? I feel like pura. I can't say it with a beautiful accent. What is this called again? Watermelon tourmaline. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Nice and heavy and beautiful sterling silver clasp here. It is a magnet clasp. Really easy to put on. Oh my goodness. And I just pulled this out of the drawer next to me. So I'm going to start it at 5, you guys. All right, move to stage and start. And she is running. Erin is in for 5. Miss Tracy at 6. Miss Meowie 7. And Judy at 8. Miss Tracy at 9. Aloha Girl 10. Judy at 11. We're at 6 more seconds. 2 and 1. And Judy, you got it for 11. Thank you so much. Okay. That is so lovely. I've actually had this for so long in my to list pile. Oh, this is so beautiful. Goodbye. I think I had it so long in my to list pile because I wanted to wear it because I think it's so gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Mel. Yes. All right. Always. 24. All right. Let's do this one. So this one here is the Art Deco molded glass. And it's pretty uncommon. I have sold blue molded glass before, and I sold it for a good, very good price. So when I see this kind of molded glass, my ears perk up. Is that the right term? My eyeballs perk up? I don't even know. But you can see how beautiful the detail is on the chain. They're swirling. It's very similar to a book chain. And we all know book chain jewelry is highly sought after. And then on the back of these 2 links here, it does say sterling silver. And so when you Google Lens this, there is one already exactly like this. So I was like thinking, oh, maybe someone just put different vintage pieces together. No, there's literally the exact same one on Etsy right now. And I think it's like $195 or $194. And we're starting this one at $5. And let me show you. I've had it so long because some pieces I'm scared to list when they're really expensive. So this one is one of those pieces that I'm like, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a Felicia where I completely know exactly like the decade and exactly what I'm talking about, but I was like, I'm just going to bring some treats, and especially because Annette was like having a crazy good show, and I was like, oh, I need to bring some good pieces for you guys, some really good pieces in. So here we go. We're going to start this one for 30 seconds. We have a couple of pre-bids in, and we are going to start. And this one is running. And Erin is in for 39. Sandy 41. We're at 9 more seconds. Hey Judy, welcome in. Aloha Girl at 43. Sandy 45. Aloha Girl 47. We're at 51. 53. We're at 5 more seconds. Now, if you miss out on this one, remember there's another one on Etsy that you can go buy. And I think it's still available. Erin is in at 57. Sandy at 59. Erin at 61. We're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Erin, you got it. Awesome. You came just in time to hear about its loveliness. Congratulations. Woohoo. That is so beautiful. And I'm so glad it's going to one of you guys because it's been in my to list forever where it's like one of those things like, I don't want to, I'm scared. I'm sure you guys get the same feeling. Like I still have not listed this necklace that might be worth over $1,000 because I'm just like, I don't know. And I'm not scared that it's like, it might get stolen or anything like that. I think a big part of it is like the research that has to go into it and stuff. But yay, it is so beautiful. 25, Erin Rain. Okay, what can compare to that? I don't even know. Let's see what I pulled out. Who needs some earrings? Let's see what this bundle has. Okay, we have, these are like a matte enamel. And this is like a set. Oh, I remember getting these. Look at this. So totally 80s. So they're like a matte gold tone and then a matte enamel on with it. Interesting. So we have this set here. I know, the Tiffany. Yep, Tiffany's are hard. Doesn't this one kind of look tribal? Totally 80s though. Geometric 80s. They're all pierced. So we'll run that as a fun little bundle here. Wait, where's Retro Nelly? Is this her retro vibe right here? These pierced fun earrings. Big, bold statement earrings. Oh, here we go. There she is. Hey, Nelly, is that your name, Nelly? Retro Nelly? Just want to make sure. Or is it something else? Sometimes people will name their shop and they'll name it after their grandmother or someone important to them. So sometimes it might say one thing and then It might not actually be their name. So Krista, middle name is Nell. Oh, perfect. Okay, so these are running the bundle, and we're at 10 seconds for the geometric bundle here. Okay, we're at, Annette is in for 5. Yay, Annette. Awesome. And my foot is falling asleep. And you guys won't believe, I'm like only 33, but I threw out my back like yesterday, I think. And I've just been babying my back all day. So purge, I just had to move my foot and then I felt it. And so when I was younger, probably around 18 or 19, I would do a lot of strength training. And because my body is more naturally geared to strength than cardio, so I did a lot of strength training. And one time I was doing where I had the barbell on my back, and it pinched something. I wasn't doing the proper form, and I totally hurt myself. And so every once in a while, I'll like throw out my back. Okay, so we have this vintage ball, round ball necklace. So I wanted to point this out to you guys because I follow a lot of different groups as far as jewelry styles go. And in the Southwest style of jewelry, these I think are called metal pearls. And apparently it's a style that people look out for. And you might see that where it's the silver metal pearls with turquoise and things. Now I had this also in my to list because it feels so high quality, but there's no marks. And then what makes this even more high quality is these beads are on a chain, a little fine chain. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll test it for sterling, because sometimes Southwest jewelry will make their metal pearls or whatever they're called out of the sterling silver, or they will be sterling plated. I did not test this. This was in my to list pile over here, but since we still have time, I will run it. And so, yeah, you might think of different ways of styling, because at first I was like, oh, a vintage silver tone faux pearl or whatever, necklace. But then I was like, oh my gosh, that I saw that the Southwestern style jewelry lovers are really loving this style as well. So just even like layering it with some coral and turquoise, like that one faux turquoise layered necklace that I had, would be really pretty. So we'll move that one to stage, and she is running. And Aloha Girl is in for 5. Erin at 6. And Pura at 7. Aloha Girl at 8. Pura at 9. And Aloha Girl at 10. We're at Pura at 11. Aloha Girl 12. Oh, lovely. Oh, we're at 13. Okay, we have some interesting things here. I wonder if no, Joanne's not here. Oh well. I'm gonna bring it to stage anyways. Did you guys see what I was pulling out? This is coming out of my bin. So number 27. Thank you so much, Pura Ladybug. And this might be gold. just looking at it. Some stick pins that are this intricate with a tiny little stone like that. Look at, and it's an orchid. Let's see if there's any marks. Honestly, I'm in the drawer where I haven't looked in a very long time. So look at how detailed this is. It's an orchid, right? Or an iris. And then it has, what color stone? It's like a dark purple, maybe? Something. So it might be gold wash. Oh, it might actually be gold. Because look at, do you see how it's etched? You can barely see it. Okay, do you guys see? Ooh, I have my magnifying glass. Let me show you. All right, do you guys see how it's etched on the leaves and how it's giving a shine? They do that a lot with gold or silver to give it like a little bit of sparkle to the metal. I'm feeling to see if there's any marks on it. Not seeing. So this might be a gold wash. I don't see any marks, right? It might be an iris. So this is going to be a mystery to me. I have not researched it, and it is gorgeous though. So we're running this at 5. And this one is running. Sandy is in at 5. Kathy at 6. Erin at 7. Sandy 8. We're at 2 seconds. 1. And Sandy, this might be an amazing score. I don't even know. But yay. It is so beautiful. Anyways, it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love how feminine that it is. I love it. Findings, Sandy. So I actually did start a little stick pin collection, and then I realized, wow, I have so many jewelry collections. But I did start a small one. Okay, what do I have in here? Did I pay $3.50 for these? Let's see. Oh, these are super boho. Did I buy these for myself? I love them. Do you hear Gideon? He's saying, Serafina, where are you? Do you hear him? He's so cute. He is my 2-year-old. He's so stinking adorable. These are really lovely boho, but without a lot of weight. They have that copper look to them, that brassy, coppery look, but they're thin, like, but not like thin, like, oh, cheap China from Shein. Like, it's made to look antiqued. And boho, oh, I love these so much. I honestly feel like big earrings look good with long hair and short hair. I know a lot of people would disagree, but I wear big earrings and I have long hair, and I love how that looks. All right, and these are starting at 5. We're at 14 seconds. And Annette is in for 5. If these didn't sell, Annette, Judy's in for 6. If these didn't sell, I was going to plop these right in my ear right now. Seriously, I was. I love them. That, like, this like antiquing color, or this antique distressing thing. Oh, totally my vibe. Totally. All right, Judy, you got them for 6. I have a feeling that these are going to be for you to wear. Like, how could they not be? They're so gorgeous. They're lovely. Always. 29. Okay. Let's do, ooh, that would be fun. Maybe for another auction, but this is Larimar, a Larimar Sun with sterling silver pendant. Isn't that beautiful? So let's see what this one is right here. So, is this sterling? I cannot tell. I'm going to clip off the antique store label here. And we have greens, faux pearls, possibly a sterling silver clasp, but maybe not. And I don't know if these are, I think those are faux pearl. So a frosted green. And so like a little artisan bracelet here. And this is going to be the last piece of the night. So there we go. We're at like 7.5 for this light green, like almost like a seafoam green. And start. And this one is running. And the last one. So we have the greens and the browns and the toggle clasp on the back. And then you can see little cuts here from Gideon, who cut it. We're at 4 seconds for the bracelet. 2 and 1. All right, you guys, that was the last one for the night. You guys have a great night, and come on over to our Lilyworks Antiques and Collectibles for Thursday, because I will be selling both jewelry and collectibles. And so something like this, look at this. I made this. This was the cobalt blue, just plain Jane bottle. And then I zhuzhed it up. Look at this. So if you're not a part of our makers market, we can sell things with our broken jewelry pieces. This is what I did, right? I took a broken Erica Lyons necklace. And so this is listed in our makers market. Put some dragonfly, decoupage, gold, cobalt blue. I know. And so you should see the picture with the flowers in it. So we can make things with all of our little broken pieces and put them in our makers market. So this piece is over, if you go to www.lilyworksmakers.com. Don't forget the www. For some reason, it's only working when you do the www. But we have the 3 websites, www.lilyworksantiques.com, and then www.lilyworksmakers.com. And then this one that you're in right now is the www.lilyworksjewels.com. Yes. So not only are we doing like broken jewelry and stuff, but I mean, I personally do transfers, paint, decoupage, like a lot of upcycling, vintage, and people are starting to put in things that you can use for crafting that might inspire you. So maybe even like an old Victorian house salvage, that would be fantastic. Bringing in all the hardware, bringing in all the wood, just the beautiful things that people can turn into beautiful things. When do you do all of that? Well, Sandy, we're putting in the foundation, right? We're putting in the foundation, and the 3 markets right now are like the foundation, and then things are just going to start growing from there, right? So I'm putting in the foundation to things, and any business is a lot of work. So here we are, but yay! I will see you guys on Thursday over at our Lilyworks Antiques and Collectibles. So make sure you go on over there. Bye, guys.